Hello and welcome, this is Melsgunner, and we're back with some more of the Beast and Exploration DLC for Battle Brothers. We are ready to engage our objective, so let's go ahead and do so. We already know the composition here. We'll see the finer details once we get into the actual battle. Because these are Brigand Raiders, I expect more discipline out of them. Okay. Train I don't think is necessarily going to be a problem, except for this guy here. With that better discipline, I don't think they're going to try and engage me. I think they're going to hold back and use their archers, which they have 3 of, to continuously attack me. So in that regard, we have to come to them. We should probably wait, though, and allow their archers to fire at the longer range, so they're less accurate. I'm going to go ahead and put up a shield wall, though, because I know I'm going to want to do that anyway with this man in case they do fire at him. But then we will gain the crest of this hill when he actually acts. Our archers might as well hold. They're falling back. That I didn't expect. Okay, so as I said, we might as well put up a shield wall just in case they do fire at me and get a lucky hit. We may get slowed down by this hill in front of us, but I don't think there's going to be really anything I could do about that. We also have to go around this tree, so I may have to split my men here. I have to think about how I'm going to split them. Maybe we have this guy come down over here. This guy come down over here. You there, you there, you there. You there, you there. Well, we'll figure it out. Alright. Oh, screw you. Probably wasn't even aiming at that guy. Those are probably really lucky shots for them. Well, it wasn't anything serious, but we can't take many more of those. So their archers already all went, I believe. Yeah. So we can go ahead and start moving. We already kind of figured out what we were going to do with the guys down at the bottom. Fortunately, I didn't get a shield wall up in time with this guy, so he did take an arrow shot. Shield wall up. But if you're just going to go straight forward, you're going to go forward. You're going to come... Let's get rid of the tree so I can see what I'm doing here. I'm really afraid I'm going to split my lines here. We could have this guy come around this way. Then have this guy move to there, this guy move to there, this guy move to there. It's going to really split the line pretty horrendously, but I feel like that's going to be the best choice for us. It's just this trees and the hill in front of me is kind of messing things up. Because it costs a lot of action points to go up a hill and then right back down again, so it can be kind of problematic. Because this guy's in behind, he can get away without using a shield wall, although it would give this guy more defense. It's too late now anyway. I already moved. So we move up to shield wall. Move here. Shield wall. We already kind of discussed what we're going to do with this guy. Move him there. Alright. Now we can't move on this hill because the enemy... we would have no defense in front of us. So we have to get behind our line so we don't get... In theory, they can't easily pepper your guys if they're in behind your defensive lines. I can only kind of stick 2 guys in this pocket, though. So it should be these 2 men that go there. Although there will be another guy here. It's still only going to be a pocket of 2. So let's go ahead and step down this way. Hopefully this tree doesn't block the shot. Guy with the spear is probably the easiest target here. Although this isn't that bad. Probably a difference of range. Let's go with that. Okay. Well, we missed, but... Ooh, a spear wall against us. I think that's the first time we've actually seen that. Let's see. You can go 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, you can get where I want you to go. Alright. Fire away. Again, this guy's going to be the easiest one to hit. We did land. And we already discussed we'd be moving here. And that's just to keep our line together, so they can help each other with shield walls to make themselves harder to hit in the future It's that first round that was kind of the more dangerous one for us. Future round should be a little bit better. This tree will block the shot here, and then this guy will help as well. So we do have more or less a blocked line here, and then we're going to want to reform our group. We do have the numbers advantage, it's 12 to 9, and this guy went up here, so we can kind of ignore him unless he comes down and attacks us, which I'm not sure he will. All right. We kind of have an idea of our tactics. Just a train splitting us up a little bit. Okay. I did miss that time. And again, hopefully we can get through without any hits. Ah! That's twice they've hit this guy. Well, that's unfortunate, but hopefully we can manage all right. Well, again, all three of their archers have gone. So we can go ahead with our turn. We probably want to start shifting down so we can reform our line. So that's what I'm going to do. We'll put a shield wall up. We're going to wait with our back line so that we can get the most optimum shot, being as close as we possibly can. And also to make sure that we're in behind. And we're not seeing really any throwing weapons coming out, but we may see some. Okay, so as I said, we're going to shift down here. I'm not sure how far we have to shift down to form these two lines together, but I'm not going to spend too much time on that. Okay. So you're not going to be able to get down from the hill this turn, but, you know, the hill should give you some protection, so that's good. Starting to be concerned about this guy. He's one of our most veteran men. Don't want him to die. Okay. So if you go here, we're going to have a hole in our line. This guy may have to not use the shield wall just to get to where he needs to be. So that's what we're going to do. You're going to shift down, shift wall. We're going to shift down, wall. Here. Ah, no, we have a hole in our line. Oh, well. It's better we get up on the face of the enemy. This guy's going to be hard to deal with. I'd ideally like to not engage him at all, if I can avoid it. Because we'd be at a disadvantage fighting him there. So maybe we shift the line up this way. And attack around like that and try and get at the archers, maybe. Although this guy may make flanking difficult. We'll have to see. It's just terrain here is making things a little bit not so great. Okay. We need to reload, but I also have to move, so I'm not a sitting duck, because if I sit out here, these guys can pretty much take free shots and probably murder him. 3 arrows to him would probably hurt a lot and have a good chance of killing him, so we're just going to have to hold. This is one of the reasons why crossbows are not the best, because they're not good on the move. You get that one shot off, but then after that, you have to wait for the reload, which is very consuming as far as action points go. I am in a tough spot here where I can't get a shot off. I don't think I'd be protected here. I guess we just move for positioning rather than worry about getting a shot off. That's unfortunate. We kind of know that we want to shift up anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, well, that's going to be it. So they don't have any throwing weapons that I'm seeing. So the archer's the only one we have to worry about at the moment. They're backing off. Okay, so I want this guy to shift up so that he's here, so that this guy isn't engaging me. We might keep this guy in a spot so that he can't get around my flank, but if that's the case, then we need to shift up too with our squad in general. Although I don't know if I really want him to be the man to brave the spear wall. Well, I guess this guy will be that man, wouldn't he be? Alright, well, let's go here, where I want to go. Just like so. If this is going to be, man's going to come here, we want this guy to be the focus of attention, so we'll go ahead and be more aggressive here. I'm going to go ahead and just hold with my back line. Although I realize that may have been a mistake to go early like that. Yeah, it was, because I just... I allowed them to maybe shoot my archer. Alright. Well. Nothing I can do about that just yet. We could shoot this guy. While we're here. Like that. Then we'll hold for the movement. Yeah, as I thought, they're firing right at my archer. Luckily, they're missing. Not so lucky that time. Alright, let's go ahead and hold. Okay, he came off the hill. That's actually what we wanted him to do. So that's good. As a matter of fact, I may be able to get the train advantage here by having this guy run over here. We'll keep this guy on the ground. What do we do with this guy? Alright, so... You're probably now going to be the man that comes in here. So you're going to come in here. You're there, you're here. Okay. We'll do that. We'll kind of hold this guy off. This guy hasn't gone yet. We've kind of already decided that this man's going to move along this way. We could hold his action, though, and use that to swing around. Then again, we may want to swing on the back line here. So, you know what? I'm going to come forward. Interesting. Alright, well, we do want to make this move. This guy hasn't gone yet, but this is a really good move for us, strategically speaking. Don't allow them to have a high ground. And see, this guy came down, so that's even great. I mean, we may be able to gain the high ground on him as well. Alright, so we're going to step forward. We're going to try and kill this guy, who's already wounded. Unfortunately, we missed. I'll move in. Sure, we'll be a little aggressive here. You're going to move in. This man's going to be easier to hit. He also hasn't gone yet, so if we can murder him before he gets a chance. Definitely need a shield wall here. Just to be on the safe side, because this guy's already taken a beating. Okay, so he did try to push me off the hill, which was the right call for him to do that. We're going to reload. And then I'm going to move a step forward. Question is, where do I want to step? I guess here. This is a bad guy, so we don't want to step forward there. Oh man, my archer's right out in the open. No, it'll be alright, because I can move the archer here. We move this guy up. Yeah, it'll be fine. Move this guy up here. And we try and finish this guy. If we can, or at least seriously injure him. We move here to get in. Oh, he's exhausted. I'm dead. This guy's dead. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright, well, I'm going to start circling around here. See what we can get with that. Okay. Oh, good. We got out of there before their archers were able to pick me apart. Okay. So nothing really with that we can do. The advantage isn't going to really help us. What's my chance to stun him? 34. That's my chance to just hit him. 34. Let's go for one stun. Oh, well, we got it. So let's hit him. Okay, let's try and finish this guy before he gets a chance to go. Down he goes. Let's step in here. Okay, we now have our crossbow loaded. We could try and hit this guy, but I think the front line we need to take care of. So let's fire here. Okay, good hit. Let's reload. All right, let's be aggressive here because we want to burn through them fast, in my opinion. Okay, good injuries. Yeah, now he's put up a defensive front. We're not going to want to attack anymore. He's going to back off. Their line is somewhat collapsing, so in this case, I'm going to step forward a little bit. We're going to look to hit whoever is the higher chance to hit, which is going to be this guy. How are they getting these hits, man? I always hate archers because they do crap like that. Okay, they succeeded here, but we'll just, you know, as long as I'm not exhausted, which unfortunately I am. Okay, well this bit we can keep going here. So I'm going to move this guy to here with the goal of getting in on their line. If I can kill this guy, then we just have this guy come down and we just keep pushing here until we have them all dead. So that's the goal. All right, well, sadly, probably all I can do is get back up on the hill because I'm too tired to do anything else. As we discussed, we're going to push up the line here a little bit. Oh, I forgot he has that counterattack. Oh, well, we didn't get hit, so it's all right. We're going to go after the man that doesn't have a counterattack and also doesn't have a shield, so he should be an easy enough target. Uh-oh. Game? Okay, that concerned me a little bit. That game hung up there for a little while. Okay. Go back to poking here. So you put on a counterattack, so we don't really want to attack you. Oh, attack. And attack. How good is my attack chance here? 57%. That's not very good. I'm going to go ahead and just use this opportunity to recover. Alright, let's go for an arrow here. Okay. Unfortunately, we're, I guess, too tired because of that long shot. Yeah, finishing this guy off makes a lot of sense. So let's step down. On he goes. Okay, remove my shield. Good hit. Let's keep moseying on over this way. Okay. Who are we gonna shoot at? Oh. The problem is we really don't have necessarily a great shot. We'll let the line move, then we'll decide what the crossbow is gonna do here. Okay. So we are no longer engaging anybody here, so we're gonna move the line up. Poke this guy, hopefully, in the face. Kill him. Okay, we're starting to get the upper hand here. You have not moved and you have not moved yet. So in this case, we want to move in here and tie up this archer because he hasn't acted yet. But we don't want to move here because this guy could come in to help us. So let's do that. This guy still has his counterattack up. So let's just do a shield wall and wait for him. Okay. So we want this guy to come in here, so this guy is going to move in behind and poke the archer. Okay. Let's see if we can get the stun off again. Okay, we failed. Let's just do a shield wall. This guy's just going to hold. Ow. Oh, so much for the shield wall. All right, let's move in. Okay, the archer's going to run away, so there's no point in attacking him. Okay, they're all running away. This battle's won. We took some very bad injuries. Some of those were mistakes on my part. This shouldn't have happened. Now this guy will probably get away. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. If he sticks around to fight, then we could tie him up with this man. But for now, I think we just hack these guys down. Make sure they die. Let's kill this archer first. Or not. Guy's just too tired. They're both pretty wounded. Oh, come on, guys. You can do better than that. In this case, let's try and help this man out. I'm going to move here just so that we may not have to worry about an arrow. missed, but that's okay. Good smack there. They're trying to run, and we're cutting them down. I'll just hold for now. We need to move up to support here. Let's start moving along. Try and take that archer out. So he's gonna run. I mean, oh, he's gonna fire an arrow off. What a cheeky bastard. All right, so I'm not likely going to be able to catch him. I could try. But that's as far as I can make it. It will make it more likely he'll run. We kind of don't want him to sit here and just pepper us with arrows. Alternatively, I could come up on top of this hill to support. Probably the wiser move, as he's a fresh man that hasn't really been injured, whereas some of these other guys are kind of beat up. Their shields are gone, what have you, so... Okay, reload. Fire. Alright, let's start trying to poke these guys to death. Poke these guys to death. And I feel like this battle, we have just not hit a lot of attacks that really should have landed. As a matter of fact, we're at a point where I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in the video. I think this battle is more or less decided. We still have to play it out to see what happens. This archer may be able to get in some good hits. The guy with the axe up there, you know, we never really know. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.